Hello, Taurus. I'm back, and we're going to do the tarot reading for May 2017 for you guys. A lot has happened for me since I last spoke with you. I've been through a lot of transformations, and I actually ended up in a better place, so I'm very thankful for everything that has happened. So enough about me. Let's get to what's going on with you guys for May 2017. I have a Celtic cross spread here. Of course, I'm using the playing cards as usual. Your main focus here is the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Diamonds. So you're really concentrating on getting your family situation straight. It could be financial. You're concentrating on bringing more finances into the home. You could be very focused on just family in general at this time. With the 4 of Diamonds, it's definitely telling me that your financial security is at stake here, or in some way very prevalent on your mind at this time. Now, challenging that, you have the 9 of Swords and the Ace of Hearts. So there is some anxiety and stress going on, a lot of it with the 9 of Swords here. With the Ace of Hearts, you could be concentrating on an offer. Maybe you feel like it's not going to come through, of new love, an offer of new love. Or some of you are anxious about extending a new love offer to someone. Also, you could be anxious about caring for yourself. The aces represent the one represents self. In that, the Ace of Hearts represents self-love as well. So some of you could be worried about how you're going to take care of yourself at this time. Remember, your main focus is this family money here and your financial security. So yes, the challenge would be you worrying about how you're going to bring all that together. In the foundation, you have the Knight of Cups with the 10 of Hearts. So you are concerned with some loving offer, whether it's dealing with money or romance. With the 10 of Hearts, it could deal with a group of people, perhaps family. This is loving support from a large group of people, which is why it represents family sometimes. So you are perhaps worried about getting help from your family or just a large group in some way. It could be a church community or somewhere like that. And this is the foundation, which is why everything is happening. Now, in your thoughts, you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Queen of Hearts. This could be you thinking about extending an offer, a romantic offer to someone. Also, you could be thinking about extending a hand to your mother. This is also the card of the mother. But some of you are worried about getting this help for yourself. Could be that you need help from your mother or some other nurturing figure that you're looking to offer you help. That could be an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But like I said, for some of you, you could be looking to extend help to someone else yourself. But I'm thinking for the most part, this is you looking for help because this was your challenge. Being anxious about something and caring for yourself, or anxious about some offer of love. So this could be you worried about getting this for yourself here in your thoughts. In the recent past, you have the 5 of Cups and 9 of Hearts. Definitely brokenhearted, emotionally disappointed about something. The 9 of Hearts could be wishes coming true, but it's also a double-edged sword in that 9 of Hearts also represents being experiencing a loss of affection. So with the 5 of Cups, I have to read this in corroboration with each other. Some of you in the recent past have gone through an emotional loss and disappointment here with this 5 of Cups. I don't think that this is a wish come true. Okay, so in this case, the 9 of Hearts would be a loss of affection that you've experienced in the recent past. Now, in the near future, you have the Three of Pentacles reversed and Ace of Spades. So someone is not willing to work on a situation, whether this be a work situation. Maybe some of you have been fired since this is reversed, or either you quit a job, you're going to quit a job in the near future, excuse me. It's going to work out different ways for different ones of you. Some of you are not willing to work on something in the near future. And with the Ace of Spades here, this is a transformation, and it's a lot like the Death card as well. It represents death, transformation, change, and also secrets. So I simply think that this may be the end of a work situation or something financial that you are working on with someone, something with value. If it's a relationship, someone is not willing to work on it in the near future. And for some of you, it's a money situation that someone is backing out of, and that's going to be the end of it. It could be an ending to it as well, as in you all are finished working on a project in the near future. Okay? Now, the way you're seeing yourself is the Queen of Wands, the multitasker, the take charge woman. She's also a nurturer, as most queens are, but she likes doing things her own way. And like I said, she's very take charge and very creative as well. Now with the Four of Clubs, this is mental satisfaction. So some of you are seeing yourselves at peace in a way, even though it looks like there may be some anxiety. At some point in May, you're going to see yourself as this woman, which is always great, okay? And the way people are seeing you in your environment is the Three of Cups and Eight of Diamonds. So there will be some type of celebration, and it's about something of great value or an abundance of finances that you'll be involved with, as this is how people are seeing you. And also, this is your environment position, something that is, if you have not already experienced, you will be experiencing it in May. And this is how people are seeing you in May, sometime in May. Looks like it may be the middle to end, seeing the money issues that some of you may be having toward the beginning, but nevertheless, it looks like it's coming. In your hopes and fears, you have the Nine of Pentacles and Eight of Hearts. I think this is definitely, well, it could go either way. For some of you, you fear being single and having to go out and mingle again. This is the card of networking. It's also the card of concentrating on love, the power of love, okay? An abundance of love. For some of you, you're in fear of being single and having to put yourself out there. For others of you, you're hoping for this, but I think because you're concentrating on this offer of love here, I think this may be, some of you may be in fear of being single for the most part. For those of you who are single and have no plans of hooking up with anyone, you're definitely hoping for this financial situation that this woman is in. She has everything that she needs. Even though she may be on her own, she's cool with it. So some of you are single, but you're just concentrating on your finances and you hope for this situation. And you will be putting your resumes out and getting to know people and just mingling in a professional sense. Now, in the outcome, you have the Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Clubs. This is waiting on something to bear fruit, whether it be financial or something that you're building with someone value-wise. With the Queen of Clubs, this is someone who's very resourceful and intuitive. So some of you are waiting around for something to show that it's worth it. But intuitively, I think you see whatever writing is on the wall here. I think you sense that something is not right with this Queen of Clubs. She's very intuitive, much like the High Priestess. All right, and with these cards, I did draw some clarifiers. You have another card of waiting, so That may be why in the near future someone just stops working on something because they feel like they're just waiting around for something that's not going to materialize. And the other clarifiers I got is Three of Hearts and Queen of Diamonds, which would be you. This is an earth-based female, someone who's very financially focused and successful. But with the Three of Hearts, there's emotional indecision here. Or either someone has two or more lovers. Threes, people born under any three suit, Three of Hearts, clubs, spades, or diamonds, they all like to keep their options open. So in saying that, they sometimes can be emotionally indecisive. Perhaps you're dealing with someone like that, or you feel like that. There's something of value that you're undecided upon, or you feel like this is how your partner is acting, and there is a waiting game going on. If this is reversed, I would say that you stop waiting, but some of you are still waiting for this thing to show that it's worth it. And I kept clarifying, and I did get the Ten of Swords, unfortunately, which is you feeling backstabbed and betrayed. You could be dealing with an air sign too. This is Swords. And I'm going to clarify this Ten of Swords. Spirit, could you please give us more information on why this Ten of Swords is here in relation to the Seven of Pentacles and Three of Wands? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Secrets. There's some secret that you don't know about this situation. Or either you're keeping a secret. Maybe you're planning to do this because you're tired of waiting on this situation. And with the Nine of Cups here, there's something that I think you considered this at one point to be maybe the love of your life, or a wish come true. Some of you are secretly planning something that's going to make you feel emotionally fulfilled or almost there. This is the Nine. Or this could be someone you're dealing with holding secrets here, and they have a plan that's they're happy keeping these secrets. Someone you're dealing with is happy keeping these secrets, or either this is you. And I'm going to use the Sherlock Holmes deck. This is another deck that I got during my time away. And I'm going to clarify. Spirit, could you please help me clarify this outcome for Taurus? Please help me to further clarify this outcome for Taurus. And you have the magnifying lens, which is equivalent to the Sun card. Something is going to come to light. Something's going to come to light. And you have these secrets here. I think they're going to come to light here. Someone's going to be happy about this. It's almost like someone wants to get caught. And it's all dealing with this betrayal here. Someone is keeping secrets. And this is how one of you is going to feel like this. Whoever's keeping these secrets. All right, so this is the ending card, which is the Sun, which represents joy and happiness in a positive sense, but also it represents things coming to light. It could be 2 in 1. You could be happy that these things have come to light, because remember, in the near future, someone decides to just stop working on this. All right, that would bring happiness, because then even though there may be some element of sadness, you can go ahead and figure out what you need to do and move on and stop hanging on and waiting. These are 2 cards of waiting. This was the original outcome card, and this was one of the clarifiers. Spirit acknowledging, yes, we're confirming that there's some waiting going on in the outcome. And it's because somebody's making you hang on because they're holding secrets. And they're happy doing this, but it's going to come to light. All right, Taurus, it's kind of a heavy reading, but it's a good reading in that you know what's going on, so you can go ahead and move on. All right, I'm happy to be back If you have any questions, please email me at livingmuseoracle@gmail.com, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Thanks.